I don't have the time to say it now, but I will when I have forever to say it. Stardust? It's just me being... Something is very wrong. Did I doze off while reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? I've got to get home. I'm sorry for falling asleep in your stall, but I've got to get... Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was asleep. Oh my god! Is that Moo? Did Buck get to her? I feel sick. So sick. The floor slips under my feet and I fall back hard, loudly knocking books to the ground. I assume the books. I can't see anything. Everything goes black. What an awful dream.
Hey! No! Wake up, you!
I love the sound effect on Moo's voice.
Oh my gosh, did I break the human? Stupid!
Did I break the human? Amazing. Are you an alien?
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
Haha, I love her already. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. This can't be real. I must be dreaming still.
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry, see?
I forgot. Come on.
Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shock ops are from Earth too, you know.
Oh gosh, huh? Plural. There are more of you just walking around on Earth?
We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
It's true. We're like 100 miles from the ocean. What are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves. And upon tentacle and maw, I skulked upon your shores. For one reason. You can't write smut underwater.
Oh my god. What a trivial reason. You know, I think that I would have heard that on the news about... you think I'd heard that... Let me redo this line. You know, I think that I would have heard on the news about giant tentacle monsters roaming through the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics. I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
Whoa, it's like you're a real cowboy.
Thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
But that seems like a lot of effort.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
I thumb idly along the spines of books written in English. They have suggestive titles. You learned every human language so you could consume all of our smut.
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
You also make lifelike human models and learned every language that humans speak.
I have a thing for humans, okay?
Looking around the store, a lot of these books are Eldritch Curios and lore, but some of these books... Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 2, My Little Night Gaunt Can't Be This, Brellingrith, Deep Ones. They're explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all of these? And aren't you the one who's been writing the ultra-dangerous reality-bending ritual books?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty doujins and such.
Sorry, I'm just having I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely dissonant skills.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
I raise an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute.
What?
So you make smut books fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting, then also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life.
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
You indirectly summoned reality-ending gods to our realm just so you could watch them date humans?
I'd say I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Also, why the heck did you make the rituals so freaking scary?
They're rituals for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, why'd you put the most important ritual at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual? Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what. And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting. But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
I haven't had a problem so far.
Say Worcestershire sauce.
Washing workers where oh, okay, you made your point.
All I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to say.
Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
She reminds me of the ice cream girl from Gumball. That's not how that works at all.
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot. Let's see. Tax. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
It's not one-sided.
It's not?
Wait, I mean, well, she's really gorgeous.
I ship it.
Wait, no.
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? Well, I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic. Roxanne, Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan!
Hey, I hate to kill the fun, but a lot of people have gotten really hurt because you made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother. And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me. We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual. In case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy, we picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own. He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning. At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first. Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole. He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed. So many people, so many humans that Roxanne considered her children. All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy of all the gods can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far. So that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Well, I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me. It's like a passed baton. Every lag of the sprint leading up to me was significant, worthwhile. Leg. And if I've got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think that I would really like to be the one who gets to the cross line. Ugh, words. But I also think I'd really like to be the one who gets to cross the finish line. The one who gets to show Roxy how far we ran together.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this. But you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel. Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Wait, that's the same ritual that Book did. Becoming permanent, this means I'll never die no matter what. Even when reality ends, will I end up like Book? Holding the sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. This ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Book to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against rhok'zan. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. But it's also what brought me to rhok'zan. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all of this for good. It's how I can stop Book and the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Not exactly. Once I cast this, my fate will be the same as Book's. There's no takebacks. But I have the heart to live with that. Live with what I'm given. No takebacks needed. I'm ready to accept what great highs and lows eternity has in store for me. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. Alright. Now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking. Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea for crying out loud.
Don't worry. You don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far. That's all I need now.
Go get him, Stardust!
No sign of anybody. Could be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I have to say it's been a blast. And whatever's ahead, I know there'll be something to love. Did you see the flower outside of the bookstore? Interesting. Right, where's the... Can we do anything? Nothing. Nothing yet. The hell is that? Okay. Yeah, each flower represents a time Stardust died. I just feel like the butterfly just stands out too much. And it's got to be something. You can examine it. It's green. It's just... Okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. God. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight, aren't we? Okay, right. So what's gonna happen, chat, is this is gonna be really difficult. I'm gonna have to focus pretty bad. But let me read over these spells first, because I'm gonna have to fight. From the Kiss of Immortality, simply kiss rhok'zan Selva Obscura in the presence of a greater rock bloom. There is no greater rock bloom present. Stand in the room with the rhok'zan. At least 1,000 rock bloom flowers. Draw the symbol. Chant. The flower will bloom within 7 minutes. Eternal life awaits you. Make the most of it. The section of the book has been compiled from the deaths of your past lives in order to ensure your current incarnation survives as long as possible. Your suffering in this place has earned you this advantage, so adhere to the instructions precisely. If you hear a loud buzzing or a sudden swarm of flying insects, flee now. Move quickly and deliberately away from the room you spotted the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. The flies will not follow you far, but wary. Once they've caught your scent, they will likely be feeding frenzy within minutes. You aren't fleeing the flies, you're fleeing from what they're coming from. Yeah, anti-Nyan fight part 2. Temptuous murder. Check windows frequently. In the event of seeing the flock of crow-like creatures outside, immediately flee to an interior room without windows open or closed. They are not crows. Their arrival will be silent, but their numbers great. Once you hear loud flapping of wings, they have stopped circling. Safe to come out. Okay. If all sound has been stolen, panic loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. Keep a running clock in your head. At least once every 15 seconds create a loud noise. It does not matter what it is, only that it is loud. Do this for a full minute. The hush hungers for your silence. What am I supposed to do about a loud noise in my head? The TV, perhaps? Feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race. It is your natural prey instinct. Find a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Do not look away. Waiting is the worst part, but stay strong. It will never attack you from the front. Once the dread subsides, it has likely sought prey elsewhere. Found a better hiding spot. Your vision is darkening, or you catch a glimpse of trees where they shouldn't be. The black woods are forcing night upon all living things within it. This includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. Trees will retreat from its glow. Do not look away. The song of morning birds chirping means you've survived the artificial night. God, how many are there? Oh my lord. No way, there's so many. Listen carefully for the direction of the knocking. Move slowly towards the sound. If another sound distracts you, do not follow it. The knocking is your only guide. Pull the door open in one swift motion. Once the 7th knock begins, do not hesitate. Your time must be perfect. If the 6th knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still. Do not even breathe. It may pass you by. You notice corpses rising into fields of rot-blown flowers. The 2nd floor balcony is your only sanctuary. It's the only room you've never died in. Your deaths have been given new life, and they are hungry to trade their fate for yours. They will not long last in this world, and will starve quickly. Wait it out. Be warned, there may be stragglers. If the walls of the floors begin creaking loudly, the house itself has been given life by volumes of mortal blood spilled within the soaked within foundation. Exit before you're crushed. The staircases are not safe. Do not use them. If you're upstairs, you must leave through a window. Do not use doors that move on their own. They are mouths. I'm never going to remember all of this, you know. A thick mist will fill the lower levels of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stand near any open window on the top floor. The spores work fast. Dizziness and nausea will overtake you within seconds. Megafauna hominid stalks silently and seemingly at random or presently elongate limbs. Avoid being in a room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, you'll be compelled to scream yourself to death. No, it does not appear to be hostile, but you have died many times because of it all the same. You hear the loud cry of a baby. Flee to the heart of the woods. Do not emerge until the candles are blown out. Be observant. Oh my god. Before we do this, actually, I want to check that locked room one more time. Oh, sorry. What's this about? Oops. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be very stressful, but we can do this. We can do this. Right. Okay. Okay.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep. So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000. Are you ready for what's to come?
It's only hitting me just now that this kiss of immortality thing, isn't it kind of like asking to marry her, promising to be with her forever, sealed with a kiss, no takebacks? Holding this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust, are you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
You don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into my room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. All over retching. My eyes sting and the water uncontrollably, and I have to actively fight the urge to hurl. What is that smell? Did something die?
No, something didn't. He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Got it. Now or never. I prop myself up on one knee and open the book to kiss of immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my rich... Where did you get that? Moo!
Thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Say something, anything. Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. When I look back on my life and all the things that I got to see and do, it'd take me forever to say thank you, so I will. Book's inside the house. I've got to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm going to get started on it, but I won't finish it if you don't say yes, okay?
Okay.
Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. I've got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this. Oh god. Okay. Right. Draw the symbol. Shit. There's no present. If there isn't, okay, we should be fine. The flower bone, yeah. 5, 7 minutes. We have to leave. Turn. Is it okay? Can I come out now? I still hear them. Nah! Damn! Ain't buzzing. I think the sound of the flies is the indicator of how close he is. What's happening? I don't know what this spell is. Rose. Vision darkening, you can't those trees, it shouldn't be. Finding a lit candle, stare directly at them. Right, upstairs. Or just go down here, there's some candles down here. Trees will retreat from its glow. Do not look away. Birds singing. Okay. We handled that one. So that one was the Stygian canopy. What now? I think I hear like footsteps. You're right, it's the crows. You're right, it's the crows. They're about to stand, but the number's great. Once you hear loud flapping of wings, there's... Jesus! Fuck, that was so loud! Holy shit! Fuck, that made me jump. get away from these damn flies. It's just going in circles, man. Damn it. Okay. Let's look at the map before he gets in. I'm gonna head upstairs. Okay, I'm away from the flies. So it seems like this one is easier than the last one with Auntie Nyan Nyan, where you'd have to start the whole sequence again if you took damage. Because you're effectively immortal in this, and it just kind of like goes back to the timer. Hereditary Growling. Right, that one is this one. Hide a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Right. Come on, turn. Right. Once inside, face is the only way. Do not look away. Yeah. But I'd be surprised if Auntie Nyan Nyan doesn't come back out and just try to ruin our day. In all honesty, I just feel like it's just inevitable. Like there's going to be a second boss after this, and it's Nyan Nyan. Because something tells me her role in this game is not over yet. Okay, good. Gas! Upstairs! Oh. More gas. Is it the eye one? No, it's not that one. No. Do I just leave the gas? Here it is. First spawns hunting. I need to get down to the bottom, don't I? Yes, I have to get to the bottom. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Just the candles, yeah. Screaming, does that mean they're gone? I can't look away until the lights have gone. It sounds like they're trying to peel up the floor to get to me. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, the flower should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. What have you done? I think it's this way. Then this way.
Hey, lovebird.
Stardust!
What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I'm gonna be so angry. But I can't be angrier than I am frustrated and confused. Why? Why would you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the Eternal Sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I vaguely remember reading something about that in Moo's library once. A god that dreams all of the other gods into existence, and by extension, all of their realities. Wait, that means... You're talking about ending everything. Everything. How is torturing rhok'zan supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the Sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cad.
Yeah, let's go!
Hello, handsome.
Auntie Nyan Nyan?
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the Eternal Sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
What a lucky break. I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute, if Auntie Nyan Nyan drags Buck back into her dream, she's gonna start getting nightmares too. Buck's gonna end up in the mind of the god who talks directly to the Eternal Sleeper. That's exactly what he wants! Oh, I had to spray her with water, chat. I broke the no spray bottle run, I'm sorry, but I had to. It's for the best. Good, he's free. It's now or never. I've never had a bad dream in my life, but I've had dreams so wonderful that it woke me right up at the best part. And if I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking up this time. rhok'zan, I don't have the time to say it now, but I will when I have forever to say it.
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
So, you're okay with this? Was that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one. Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos. Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up. Thank you, my twinkling Stardust.
Gram, you're crying.
Oh.
Did you have another bad dream?
Sorry, let me move my model out the way, chat. Look. It's little Lana.
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
This is a prequel.
Love? For humans.
It's a prequel.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe, in time, you just might come to love them too.
Ew!
Ew.
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
God damn. Auntie Nyan Nyan. Holy smokes. Oh.
Sleep well?
No.
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
Sorry. Oh, God. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
You gonna try to kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts. I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
I can't do any of that now. I'm here. I'm not going away ever again.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel, eternity.
Think in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for, eventually. Looked for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm gonna run barefoot through the grass. I'm gonna watch scary movies. I'm going to love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
The clock was always ticking, Buck. When it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile. I swear it. You know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
This void is infinite, right? Then I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile too. Even out here. Stop me when you see it. We just hijacked him to have, like, a good time. Oh, I love this. Can I click on them? No. Dedicated to my brilliant wife, Caroline Hunter. You make me a real sucker for love. Created by Akabaka. Hell yes. This was awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it as well. Hello, you will be shown a good time. Please do not resist. Yeah. Published by DreadXP. Thank you again, DreadXP. Thank you so much for sponsoring the stream. It really meant a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Mesa. Thank you. Mesa said, great time going through it with you. Thank you. Sweet Tea says, thank you for such a good time, dude. You know, thank you for being here. Made with Game Maker Studio 2. With VN Gen XGS Soft. Oh, we got a special thanks too. I like the old 90s style and we look the same. Oh, we can stop with the left mouse button. I guess we should stop, chat. She really became Stardust, yeah.
Stop. I'm speechless, and I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Oh, looks like a new dream is finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful. It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
rhok'zan, I can't wait to see what you've dreamt up now. We even saved Buck! Heck yeah! Whoa! Come outside, Stardust. Okay. Yeah, he found peace. God, maybe one day I'll get some ounce of that as well. What about the locked door? You're right. Oh my god, the mystery of this locked door. The heck is it? How it? No, I don't know. Maybe it's DLC. Don't know. Right. Well, it was worth the shot. It was worth the shot. The mystery of the locked door. I'm going way too far. Oh, Nanny. Ugh.
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nanny, Billy, Kid, you're all here. And none of them have the stair.
Of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Oh, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
What's your 1 rep max on bench press?
Guys, if it's all the same, I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
My family's here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with rhok'zan.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
The trio steps out into the daylight, leaving me with what will likely be my last goodbyes at this house. Or... bell jingling? Excuse? Butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. It's Auntie Nyan Nyan. It's gotta be the cat bell. Your book's replacement. You can be replaced too. Say what? You want to make the same mistake? Quieter. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's not that way. Is it here? Quieter. Okay. What's going on, chat? Did it again. It's gonna be in here then. No? Yeah. What's the ladder up? Might go that way.
Well now, aren't you just full of surprises? When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn. For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve, a mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick. Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbyes, for that matter. Ta-ta.
I know your game, Auntie Nyan Nyan. Auntie Nyan Nyan doesn't want humans and eldritch gods to mingle. So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna take rhok'zan by the hand. She's just trying to goad us into proving her right and breaking rhok'zan's heart. And I'm not going for it. I'm not taking the bait. Code error? I've got a code error? Oh my god, I got an error, chat. Okay. Feels bad, man. That end. I'm sorry, rhok'zan. I didn't want to do this. Ah, thank you, Morgan. I didn't want to do that. Truth end! No! No. No way. I won't stand for it. Truth end? No.
Thanks for playing.